Right, how's it going, folks? There's Cattys. My new purchase. Okay, so let's have a look of what I've bought. So as you can see, I've obviously purchased a kayak. Purchased this one from Cambridge Kayaks here in the UK. This is a sit on top kayak. It is actually a Christmas present from the wife. It's something that I've wanted for a long time, and I finally bit the bullet and bought one. So at the moment, as you can see, it's all packaged up. So let's take the packaging off and have a look. Packaged up. Oh. Right, so here it is. I've gone for a sort of a camo type colour. This is a jungle camo one. And my first impressions of it, obviously it's a nice kayak. The guy that dropped it off, Richard his name was, I've heard nothing but good things about these kayaks. He was saying that he used this one, or he used a similar one, one of the Zander ones when he was up in Scotland, and he said it was so stable on the water. I did like the idea of getting a Canadian sort of open canoe, but I think I prefer this option more. My first obviously look at it, I mean at the moment the seat's packed away there, and it comes with a paddle as well that obviously breaks down. Because this is obviously one that you could use for fishing, it's obviously got the options to, you know, place your fishing poles in and that if you want to use it for fishing, putting your fishing rods in. There's two looks like waterproof storage containers. We'll have a closer look. So let's have a look at that then. So yeah, brilliant. I mean that's I wouldn't say that's waterproof, that material, but obviously it's suitable for, you know, maybe storing your phone in and keys and stuff like that if you want, and obviously it locks there nicely and shut. Obviously it's got the ropes at the front, ropes at the back as well. Let's take the paddle out and get the seat in now, see how that looks. So there's the two-piece paddle. Obviously it goes there in the middle like so, clicks in there. We'll use it like that, we'll just put it straight forward for now. So that's the paddle. You know, that's quite solid. I'll probably have to end up purchasing a spare one just in case for those eventualities. So that's the paddle. Let's stick that away in the bag for a minute. So it looks like at the moment the seat is obviously packed away under the bungee system for the storage. I mean that's quite a nice storage system as well. for obviously sticking a rucksack in, or sticking a bag in or something like that. I've probably got the option as well there at the front. Obviously I'll be sitting there, and bearing in mind I'm 6'3", they said that it can take anyone up to about 6'5", and yeah, I like the idea of that. I think having a seat where I can rather sit down as opposed to kneeling, my knees are getting a little bit shot from running and stuff. So let's have a try of the seat. Okay, so the first impressions of the seat. Obviously, it's got quite a nice high back, quite foam, quite cushion there all round, and it's also got what looks like a little bag there on the back for storing whatever. And there's also a series of straps on it, so and links and stuff. So that's going to be the next mission, to work out how to connect that onto the actual kayak itself, onto the main body. Well, so judging by the straps, I imagine obviously the back ones go onto there and they're adjustable, and then the front ones obviously go onto those links there, one either side. I've just actually had a sit in it and it is pretty comfortable. I've taken the camera off the tripod, so bear with us a second, I'll get in now. Okay, now this is the sort of length which I think is actually pretty comfortable for anyone up to about 6'3". They said about 6'5", but I think 6'3" is obviously ideal. I mean, obviously we're not actually on water at the moment, but looking at some other bits on it, obviously it's got handles with shock cord on them. As I say, you've got the ports there for for putting the fishing reels in. I've noticed in this little water container here, or in this waterproof container, if I can open it, it's actually got, I'd imagine that's like one of the sort of like your fishing rod holders, I suppose, that will obviously click into maybe one of the ports there. Well, I'm just guessing actually, unless it goes into maybe that one there. I'm really pretty just trying this out at the moment, so I'm not sure about that. I'll check that out anyway. But as much as I might take a fishing rod with me and my hand reels and stuff like that, it's not. I haven't obviously got it for fishing. Hang on, what's that hole down there? I'm just checking out all these little holes now just to see whether or not it will fit. I'll come back with that one. I'll stick that away, or I won't come back with it. I'll just work that one out for myself. But obviously I want it more for the just the use of transport. It's around 9 foot long. Weight wise, I think it was about 22 kilo. It is actually quite heavy, so it's going to be fun portaging that as well as kit if I need to portage it anywhere, which hopefully on some of the waterways here in the UK it should be okay for anyway. So that's it, folks. That's the first impressions of the kayak that I've obviously purchased. So Catty's got a kayak. So thanks for watching, folks. Let us know your comments. I've kayaked and that before. I've done a lot of I did some outdoor instructors work at one of the local centres. So I'm as much as I haven't been in a kayak for a little while, I'm sure it will come back to me, a bit like riding a bike, I suppose. And yeah, so as I say, don't leave a comment, check the description out, all that sort of stuff, and please subscribe and hit that bell, notification bell. All right, so take care, folks, and hopefully some pleasant adventures coming up soon.